Alrighty, hi guys, and welcome to another tutorial with Ableton 10. We're just gonna run over some general sampling concepts in this tutorial. First of all, we're gonna start with another MIDI track. What we're gonna do is use simpler. So there's two different forms of sample devices, I guess you could run through. We're gonna only focus on simpler today. It does give you a better idea on how to use it. A sampler is a bit more advanced. We're going to drop and drag onto the MIDI track, which should open up a window here for you. And this isn't anything yet. It's just like when you add a piano roll to the MIDI track. It is just a piano roll until you insert something into the MIDI. We're going to turn our MIDI keyboard on here because I do run a keyboard for my MIDI controller. And what we're going to do is just go to all samples, type in a drum loop, pick something funky, put it in here. Now it's sounding a bit weird, so we're gonna. Now I'm using classic mode here while it's playing, but I am holding A. So as soon as I let A go, it stops. That's what classic mode does essentially. So if I hit it once very quickly, hold, let go. Now I can also, if I want a particular part of this sample, say I just want that strange looking part there, I can move my selectors, pick up that little part, and I'm holding it there. Now if I want to zoom, hold your little magnifying glass and move either your tracking pad or your mouse up and down. But see, I'm closing in the transient there so I can make it a lot sharper. And if I want to just cool. Alrighty, so that was classic mode. So if you'll notice here is another little mode here. We're not going to focus on slice at the moment, but one shot. So we've just selected this one little section here, so we're going to extend that back out. And what this does is now instead of holding down A, I can quite literally just press it and it will continue playing. If I hit S, it goes up and it'll keep playing that. Try and get it in time. D, S, F, G, H, K, E. But essentially just keep playing. Alrighty, so next we're going to focus in on creating a sample by itself. So like I showed you in classic mode when we moved forward to this little zappy part here, it sounds like this. Lovely. We're going to right click it, go down to crop sample, and this will now show us exactly just that little tiny bit. So I'm just going to crop it even further to about there so I don't lose too much at the end. Nice and tidy, and we can again crop that sample even further. Now this will just allow you to focus in more on the actual transients in the sample that you really want. So that's it for today. We're going to have a quick look at some more physical modeling after this. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial and learnt something. That was simpler. That we will do another video on sampler later down the track. But yeah, just to get your head around basic sampling concepts. Thank you.